Chabonneau to Adams. Nice pass to Anderson. Up and in.
Nice job. Good assist right there, but Damian Adams, he realized he was not going to get the shot off, gets it to the playmaker, and there he is. Who else? Michael Anderson.
59-55, Eagle lead, make that 59-58. Godwin nails the three-pointer to make it a one-point game. Eagles slowing things down a bit. Prince launches the three, yes sir!
Nice back screen by Damian Adams, opens that pass up, and Prince nails it down. Makes it a three-point deficit.
Godwin now shoots the three, and it's good. He answers Prince. 32-26 now. Adams thinks about it. Pulls it back. Cartwright to Adams. Adams going to shoot this time, and it's good!
Good.
Nothing Christian Academy basketball. Aminofis Mitchell is going to go baseline over the D.
He just put slip on a post.
And clearly the play-by-play guy really liked him.
Oh my goodness.
Hello and welcome inside Drumlin's Country Cup alongside Will Scott. I'm Jackson Agello. Now, Will, both these teams 7th in the ACC, 3-3 in the conference overall.
Yeah, both of these teams have really improved since the last time they faced each other in the 2017 ACC tournament. Louisville finished the ACC season last year ranked 14th. Syracuse finished 11th. They're now both tied for 7th in a very tough conference and in contention for NCAA at-large selections.
Big reason for that improvement for Syracuse, Will. Gabby Knutson now ranked 8th in the nation.
Really a remarkable accomplishment. The first ever Syracuse player to be ranked in the top 10 in the ITA rankings, and there's no reason why she can't continue to climb up those rankings.
How important is it for Syracuse to get off to a good start in doubles today?
It's very important, especially considering that Louisville's doubles one team, Mariana Humberg and Abby Paz, have won 17 straight matches dating back to the fall season. They're one of the best doubles teams in the entire country, I think. They just climbed into the national rankings, so it's going to be a very tough matchup against Syracuse. Look for Raven Neely to try to set up a forehand winner right here off of the return for Mesh. You always want to play your strengths when it's match point. There it is. Tried to go to that forehand.
Go for the forehand. She does, Will. You predicted it. Raven Neely captures this match in 3 sets, 7-6, 1-6, and then 6-1.
Nonetheless, though, a win for Syracuse in the duel. They improved to 4-3 in ACC play, 12-3 on the season. Big win for head coach Eunice Lamam and his program. You normally don't see a freshman score 5 goals in his first collegiate game, but that's exactly what Albany's Tehoka Nanticoke did in his first game with the Great Danes, and he lived up to the hype here in the Carrier Dome today.
I felt I took my opportunities I had decently. I feel like I can improve a lot, and glad to be here for the next 4 years.
On the other side, Syracuse head coach John Desko said the main reason for the defeat was time of possession.
I thought that defensively we did not a bad job for the amount of possessions they had and time that they had the ball at their offensive end of the field. That's a tremendous amount of pressure on our defense.
The Orange are back in action next Saturday when they face Army West Point here in the Carrier Dome. Until then, I'm Will Scott, Newshouse Sports. For the Class B sectional semifinals, this is Will Scott alongside Kyle Morton. Homer trying to force a 3-and-out here to start the game. Oliver under heavy pressure, rolling left, scrambling. He has nowhere to go. He's brought down. A monster sack by John Horner. Third down right here. Red Devils trying to keep the Trojans out of the end zone. O'Donnell fakes the give to Horner, looking for the end zone. Touchdown! First down and 10 from the 11. They can get a first down on the 1-yard line. O'Donnell, hand off to Horner, straight ahead. Horner into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Oliver has 2 in the backfield, but he's going to keep it himself. Breaks a tackle, breaks a couple of tackles. There goes Oliver, and he's tripped up by the shoelaces at the 45-yard line.
day for USA Curling. You're wearing the shirt
Unbelievable.
right across from me right now. Take me through your thoughts, your emotions. How were you feeling? Did you have to take some heart pills coming down the stretch? What was going through your mind when all that happened?
I have been a diehard curling fan since Vancouver in 2010. And I don't know. I've never played curling. I still have never played curling before, but I've just become a huge fan of the sport. I think it's so much fun to watch. It's so unique. It's only on TV every 4 years, so I watch it pretty much nonstop during the Olympics. And the United States has always had a terrible curling team.
Right.
Terrible. The only medal they've ever won was in 2006. That was bronze. Other than that, they've never medaled. Ever. So they're 2-4 in this year's Olympics. I'm going to get emotional.
Yeah,
they're 2-4 in this year's Olympics. They had to win 3 straight and get help to reach the medal round, including beating world number 1 and defending Olympic champion Canada, world powerhouse Switzerland. They had to beat those 2 teams, and they did. 3 straight wins, got the help they needed from Japan. They reached the medal round. They had to beat Canada again. This was the defending Olympic champions. The Canadians have always owned us in curling. Owned us in the Winter Olympics normally, just in general. And we beat them again. Now, we got to play Sweden, who was the number 1 seed. They had the best round robin record. They were 8-2. We had to beat the Swedes. And it was coming down to the wire. 5-5 going into the 8th end. And John Schuster, who everyone's called a choke artist the past 12 years, but I kid you not, he had the most clutch play in Olympic history. Getting 5 on the board for Team USA.
It's a bold statement.
Putting the game out of reach and winning gold for the U.S. for the first ever time. He got a 5 spot in the 8th end. I kid you not. I think that was the most clutch moment in Olympic history.
I think you just broke the record for most pumped up I've ever seen someone get in a Z89 studio. That was... You got into it there. I could feel your patriotism.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.